overload is one of the hardest things about motherhood because it's invisible, because it's expected and necessary, because it's silent on the outside and sirens on the inside. It's like constant project management, sometimes menial, largely momentous, often heavy, mostly hidden, sorting, arranging, organising, balancing, planning, preparing, anticipating, remembering. It's like having 200 tabs open in your brain at any given time, and switching off might mean losing them all. It's like watching a movie play out in front of you with someone talking the whole way through. Sometimes we just want someone else to make the list, make the decisions, know what comes next. It's not the doing that's exhausting, it's the thinking for everyone. It might be invisible, but it leaves visible cracks. It leaves no room for us to be in the moment. It leaves no room for ourselves.
Wait for our home to show on the horizon, soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. We just sail with the wind.
I never knew that being a mother could be so paradoxical. You have at least one person constantly by your side at all times, yet you've never felt so alone. You desperately need to leave the house, and yet all you want to do is shut yourself away and not see anyone. And you are so tired you could sleep standing up, but when given the opportunity, you can never wind down. Motherhood comes with its own array of challenges, but for me, being an introvert is definitely one of them. As introverts, we recharge in quiet moments, and the constant demands of motherhood often clash with our desire for solitude. I saw a quote yesterday that said, "To raise calmer, healthier, and less traumatized children, we must help mothers heal their wounds." And man, that hit hard. So I figure the best I can do is try and strike a balance between giving, and taking back a little for myself. Cozy hobbies and trips to the park, quiet reading and visit to the grandparents, time at home and adventures outdoors. Some days, well, most days actually, the balance isn't just quite right. And I know that if a nap isn't long enough for me to have something to eat or enjoy a cuppa, that the cracks are going to show. I'm far from perfect, but I'm figuring it out one day at a time. Today I wanted to take you through a couple of days as an introvert mum. When I first had Hunter, I felt like I could literally do nothing for myself or that sort of needed to be done while he was awake. I had this idea in my head that I needed to dedicate 100% of my time and attention to him while he was awake, and that I could get those things done while he was sleeping. And let me tell you, this went on for months and it nearly drove me insane. I would not eat, I would not do chores, I would not go to the bathroom while he was awake, and I would rush about like an absolute crazy person trying to get those things done while he was asleep. And over time, I have thankfully relaxed a little bit, and I've learned that it's all good for me to get things done while he's awake. And actually, it's probably quite interesting for him to see how things work around the house and do things together. So today we are starting off very abnormally by redecorating my little study / filming room, and all the while he was in here with me, and he just found it so fascinating to go through all of the random objects that I was pulling out of the cupboard. That lamp I got from my nan's house, and same with the artwork, and he just thought that this lady with her funny hat and little dog as a lamp was so hilarious. And it truly just made me realize not only is it totally possible for me to do like menial things that need to be done with Hunter while he is awake, but it kind of just provides something interesting and different for him to see and experience as well. When he finally did go down for a sleep, that was a little bit more of quiet time for myself. I did make myself a cuppa. I sat down, I flicked through some of my Daphne's diary and just pulled out a couple of the activities and sort of craft DIY type things that I wanted to do. I'm not going to actually do those today, but I have sort of set up myself a little craft box. It's got lots of like different colored paper, paints, etc. that one day I'm hoping when Hunter is old enough we can sit down and enjoy those types of activities together as well. I obviously do need to do a little bit of cleaning. I do try and strike a balance as much as I can during the day between like menial jobs that need to be done, such as washing the dishes, wiping down the benches, folding up the laundry, doing a new load of laundry, and having some sort of time to myself and to do activities that I enjoy, such as coloring, reading, journaling. I definitely feel if I do not give myself enough time for those things that fill up my cup, it's really going to affect my mood. And if there's like a series of days within the week where that balance is just not right, I really need to like take a moment and reset and try and get it all back together, because honestly, it can result in like a lot of inner turmoil for me, which probably sounds quite dramatic, but if you are not someone who has dealt with like mental health issues before, then you probably don't understand. And if you have, then hopefully you can resonate and relate to that sentiment.
beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine, gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric ride. You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. Beneath an endless night, the world spins around. You're there, ease my mind. Like stars that never die, you and I will shine during the darkest times. As the leaves change color, I dive into you.
Since I made one corner of this room so pretty and cozy, I decided to do so for the other corner. So I brought in one of my fiddle leaf figs, yoga block and yoga mat, and I'm kind of trying to put together a bit of a Zen atmosphere type workout station. I think it looks really cute how the whole room ended up turning out. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me these last couple of days. I hope that this video was quiet, peaceful and relaxing to you. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. I upload new ones every single week. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.